today I wanted to speak about connecting to your why. So, whenever I am working with clients to support them on their health, one of the first things that we connect to or identify is why do you want to get healthy? And this might sound like a really obvious question, but a lot of times this can get lost amidst what are we supposed to do? What did someone tell me I should do? What do other people think I should get healthy for? So, really coming back to your own personal why do you want to get healthy is one of the most important steps, especially if you've found that it's been challenging to make behavior changes stick. There's a number of things that go into that, but the first one is figuring out why the heck do you want to do this in the first place? So, what we're going to do is just do a really quick connecting to your why exercise. And I mean quick. So, first, I want you to just take a couple deep breaths wherever you are. Breathe into your belly and exhale through your mouth. And just take a couple more where you're breathing into your belly for a count of 5. And you're breathing out for a count of 5. And we're just allowing everything to settle and calm down as we keep breathing and connecting to what's going on internally. So just take 2 more of these breaths on your own. And I'm going to ask you the question, why do you want to be healthy? And see what comes up for you. Is it because you want to feel better in your body? Is it because you want to have more energy? Is it because you want to have less pain? Is it because you want to lose weight? So if it's because you want to have more energy or whatever came up for you, ask yourself why again. So why do you want to have more energy? And see what comes up. Is it because you want to be able to play with your kids or keep up with grandkids? Is it because you want to be able to have stamina and clarity to do well at your job? Is it because you want to have energy to hike and get out in nature because that's really important to you? Is it because you want to have time at the end of your day to do something creative, something that you love? Feel into the answer there. And take that answer and ask yourself why again. So if the answer is that you want to have more energy in order to have time at the end of your day to do something creative that you love, let's say painting, that you don't currently have energy for at the end of your day right now, why do you want to do that? And see what comes up. Why? You may not have even thought about that before. It might just be okay, I want to do this. Why? Why do you want to do that? And it might be because it makes you feel alive, because it's your form of self-expression and creativity, because it's your dream and you feel so happy doing it. You get lost while you're doing it. Maybe if it's something to do with your job, why? Maybe it's your purpose work. Maybe that's what you're meant to do. If it's to be able to have more energy to keep up with your kids, why? Why do you want that? To be able to know them and spend time with them. Keep asking yourself these whys until you hit on something that feels like, oh, that's it. I've got it. That's why. So it might be for you because doing this activity, painting, is your true joy. And if you don't have energy to do that, then you aren't able to access that joy, that creativity. So hold on to that why, and you can keep asking yourself why until you hit on something that resonates. Sometimes it makes us feel a wave of emotion. Sometimes we might feel like tears coming. Sometimes it might feel excited, or sometimes we might feel fearful, whatever, but just keep asking yourself why until you get to that. When you have that big why, I want you to write it down, and I want you to have it somewhere that you can see it, so that when you are going through your day today and you're making shifts and changes and you're doing things that might be stepping out of your comfort zone or you're feeling uncomfortable while you're doing them, you have your why there. And everything you're doing on a daily basis leads up like a small golden thread to your big why, because you've taken the time to understand what that is and investigate that. So I want to hear your whys. Leave them in the comments here, or you can head over to Instagram. It's livewell underscore Christina, and share with me your big whys, because as I have found over the years, these are one of the number one things that actually help connect us to our truth and help move us forward on our path. I hope this has been helpful, a mini exercise into finding your why.